It is a gloomy Saturday, so let's make one of my favorite pastries, the blueberry scone. First off, we need to start with ingredients. So we have 1 heaping cup of blueberries, 2 cups all-purpose flour, 1/3 cup granulated sugar, 1 tablespoon baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon kosher salt, 2/3 cup buttermilk, tablespoon turbinado sugar, 1 large egg, cracked obviously, and 1 4-ounce stick of butter, cubed into little pieces. See how yellow this is? That's beta carotene. Always make sure that you get European butter because all the cows in Europe are grass-fed. The protein for the beta carotene comes from the grass. American cows, they're grain-fed. So the butter that we eat here is all white and chalky, and it's kind of gross, and it stays cold and hard when you pull it out of the fridge. It's not good. European butter is where it's at for baking. I don't usually encourage this, but we're going to discriminate at the start. Wet ingredients and the dry ingredients. And to start out, you just combine all the wet ingredients, and then combine all the dry ingredients. You can leave the blueberries out of it for now. And then whisk. One exception to the wet and dry separation, the Romeo and Juliet, if you will, is this butter, which we're going to mix into the dry ingredients. Roll them up into little grape-sized pieces or smaller. Congratulations, if you made it to this part, you're now ready to make the dough. Carve out a little pocket. And pour in about 90%, leaving a little bit of wet ingredients left over. That will be our egg wash afterwards. It's an interesting dough. It's usually kind of a bit sticky, and it's not going to be as malleable as other types of doughs you may have worked with in the past, like bread doughs. So it's okay if it feels a little bit wet. There we go. You can bring out the dough and form it. So we want to have it to be about 1 inch tall. You can go ahead and use your knuckle as a reference for height. Then you divide. Now this wet part becomes important again. We use this as our egg wash. The egg wash is helpful because it creates a thin layer of fat on basically the shell or the crust of the scone. So as it rises, it can seal on the outside and become puffier on the inside. I bet you thought I forgot about the turbinado sugar, but I didn't. Then you throw them in the oven. Set a timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Starting now.
You can go to 22 if you like. I usually kind of check around that period. It really depends on how fluffy or dry you want the inside to be. I really pull out all the stops in this. Look at this light. Home studio, yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. And they're still hot, but I'll break one apart for you so you can see the inside. Oh yeah. That's a good scone. Thank you for watching.